I'm Natalia Bonner. Welcome back. Happy Monday. All right, I'm super excited to be here today because I have a really awesome sneak peek that I get to share with you. So today I'm going to be demonstrating just a bit of quilting here on my Gamma 22-inch machine on this incredible quilt that is made with the beautiful Kaffe fabrics. Now, when working with these fabrics and quilts made from these fabrics, they can present a new challenge, which is an awesome challenge, meaning my machine quilting is probably going to kind of disappear into the fabrics. The fabrics really are the focal. So whatever I do with my machine quilting, I don't want to take away from that. I really want to add to that. So today I'll share just a sneak peek of my process, but we do have a brand new video available in the PNQ Academy where I share my full process. Think of it as like coming to my studio and hanging out with me for a day or a week or so, shrinking that down into about a half an hour's time and watch it in the PNQ Academy. So that's exactly what all of the PNQ Academies are. They are full in-depth videos where I share my full process of machine quilting a quilt from start to finish. I tell you my secrets, my tips, my tricks, the threads I use, everything you need to know to achieve the results that I achieve with my machine quilting. Definitely a video that you're going to want to check out. Now in this video, there are going to be a lot of rulers, a lot of different motifs that I'm going to be machine quilting. You can pick up the rulers, batting, all the materials that I use on our website, peaceandquilt.com. Let's start with the batting. So the batting that I'm going to be using here is one layer of Quilter's Dream Poly Deluxe batting. I just love how that batting quilts out. It quilts beautifully, plus it washes beautifully. So you will see that I do use it quite often in my machine quilting. Now, a couple of crazy things when it comes to machine quilting this quilt. The backing is orange fabric. Now the quilt top itself has a lot of different colors. So what colors of thread do I choose to use to quilt this full quilt? I will tell you that I'm going to be using a yellow thread on my backing and a purple thread on my top. And the final results really did turn out quite beautiful. You don't want to miss this PNQ Academy video. The rulers that I will be using in that full PNQ Academy video do include the inside out machine quilting ruler with our PNQ pop socket ruler grip. I'm also going to be using our 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler, again with our PNQ pop socket ruler grip attached to the top of that, along with our mini 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler, again with the PNQ pop socket ruler grip attached to the top of that ruler. So like I said, you can pick up all of these products plus enroll in the PNQ Academy and get a silly shirt like me over on our website, peaceandquilt.com. Let's get stitching. Today I'm going to be using our inside out machine quilting ruler. There is definitely a time and a place for all of our machine quilting rulers, and this is the perfect place for the inside out machine quilting ruler. On this quilt, one of the fun elements that I chose to add in was quite a bit of straight line quilting on each of the circles. Straight lines can really be a great way to add a bit of detail, just that crisp, clean look to really any quilt. You can see here, I'm playing with what the quilt gives me. I'm following the lines that the quilt gives me, stitching straight lines that are all spaced about a ½ inch apart. The inside out machine quilting ruler does have markings on it like my other machine quilting rulers. So I know that by laying my inside out machine quilting ruler with that first marked line right on top of my previous stitch line or the ditch where the ditch would be, by stitching along that, my lines will evenly be spaced a ½ inch apart. On this fun quilt, in the full PNQ Academy video, I'll share the reasons why I chose to quilt straight lines on these circles. And if you look closely, you can see swirls as a background filler. Then just there on the left side of the screen, you can also see there's some feathers there on that star. There really is some of everything on this quilt. I had so much fun machine quilting this incredible quilt. You can also notice here on our inside out machine quilting ruler, those awesome notches at the end of the ruler. Those notches are designed so that as you're stitching a design like I'm doing here, you can line those notches up with the ditch to help you keep your ruler nice and straight. I hope you all found just a little bit of inspiration from today's fun YouTube video. Make sure you do enroll in the PNQ Academy on our website, pieceandquilt.com, where we have a more in-depth exclusive machine quilting video. Have a great day, everybody.
I have a joke about pizza, but it's too cheesy.